Survivor Season 41 was almost a disaster, but Mike White, former player and the creator of HBO hit The White Lotus, convinced Jeff Probst not to go through with a terrible twist idea. Before his time on Survivor, Mike was an established Hollywood creative. As a writer, director, and actor, Mike has numerous impressive credits. Notably, he wrote 2003's School of Rock and played the role of Ned Schneebly in the film. He also was the creator and showrunner of HBO's Enlightened, starring Laura Dern. In addition to his successful Hollywood career, Mike made a name for himself on Survivor and other reality TV shows. He's competed twice with his father, Mel, on The Amazing Race and joined the cast of Survivor, David vs. Goliath in 2018. Mike played extremely well on his Survivor season, finishing as the runner-up. Following his impressive Survivor run, Mike achieved his greatest career success to date by creating, writing, and directing the hit HBO series The White Lotus, which has included several of his fellow David vs. Goliath cast members in acting roles. Mike White convinced Jeff Probst to scrap an awful twist. Survivor host and showrunner Jeff has revealed that Mike may have saved Survivor by talking him out of a horrible idea for the show. On a recent episode of the On Fire with Jeff Probst podcast, Jeff detailed how he planned for Survivor 41 to take Season 40's Fire Tokens concept to absurd new heights. According to Jeff, the idea was to make the game center on economic principles, with the Fire Tokens serving as Survivor currency. The most absurd part of Jeff's idea was that it would also feature Survivor Edge of Extinction star Rick Devens as the face of the trading post, where contestants could spend their Fire Tokens on food and game advantages. Before locking in the idea for the season, Jeff called Mike to ask for his opinion on the idea, and Mike expressed reservations by asking Jeff, "Is it fun?" Jeff realized that Mike was right to question the twist and immediately erased all traces of it from his idea whiteboard, calling it the worst idea he ever had. Jeff Probst should consult Mike White for other Survivor twists. Mike's input on Jeff's off-the-wall idea for Survivor 41 may have saved the show, but with the current era's poorly received twists, it seems Jeff should consider consulting Mike on more of his wacky ideas. The new era's numerous twists have, for the most part, been disliked by viewers. The Hourglass twist and Do or Die from Survivor Seasons 41 and 42 were heavily criticized by players and fans alike, and Survivor 44's recent post-merge split tribe twist also went down very poorly. It's unclear if Jeff still asks for Mike's opinion on twists, but it definitely couldn't hurt for Jeff to seek Mike's input. Jeff has proven that his creative ideas need to be reined in at times, and Mike could help steer Jeff's creative enthusiasm in the right direction. Mike has a brilliant creative mind and understands the Survivor game on a deep level. He could be an invaluable resource for the show's creative innovation. Sources: On Fire with Jeff Probst, Rick Devens, Twitter.